Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. We are honestly full of story times lately, and as you know from this thumbnail, I recently was in an accident that rendered my leg with a very small tibial compound fracture, as well as a complete ACL ligament tear. So that's really great. Life has been fantastic lately. So at the moment, I am about 2 weeks, I think, post injury. Let me check this. It happened on let me double check. It happened on the 12th of July, which was a Wednesday. I was just doing my normal thing at my normal gym, doing rock climbing, and I'll show you. I don't have a clip of the actual accident or of me falling off, but I will show you the climb that I did actually fall off. And at this point, I actually slipped my foot just there. It slipped and then I fell onto the mat. But when my right leg landed on the crash mat, it actually hyperextended and sort of rotated at the same time, which I heard a snap and a pop, and then I collapsed because my knee suddenly was not functioning. That's really the story of what happened. It's not something really complex. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Coming off the climb, I wasn't able to bend my leg because my leg got sort of caught in the mat, kind of. And not caught in the mat, it's more like because it's so squishy, the crash mats, if my heel is down when I land and I'm not fast enough to bend the rest of my knee to bring myself so that I'm landing in a flexed rather than an extended position, then you can hyperextend, and that's really what happened. So that was really unfortunate. I didn't cry, which was interesting. It was fairly painful at the time. As soon as I sort of got home and the next day, it was not really any painful at all. It still isn't. So I'm currently, about 2 weeks post injury at the moment. Going back, I was really worried about university because I was meant to start placement like a week after my injury happened, and clearly that hasn't happened because I'm not on placement. I'm here filming this video and telling you guys about it. So instead of going on placement, I had to go to my doctor. Wow, my doctor didn't have any appointments available actually, so I went to a doctor and got an MRI referral. I then got an MRI. I managed to get an MRI within 3 days, which is actually insane. There was a cancellation. Normally there'd be quite a significant wait list for that sort of thing. But yeah, there was a cancellation. I was very, very fortunate. And I got in, did my MRI. It was pretty good. But at that point I couldn't weight bear on my knee because it would sort of slip out of place. So imagine this is my knee, and because I didn't have a ligament in the middle attaching my tibia to my femur to stabilize it, it would kind of slip around a bit. So all the muscles were fine. I didn't damage any of that, or at least not significantly. It just was really unstable, and so I couldn't use it. I was afraid of falling over or damaging something or damaging a nerve, so I didn't use it. MRI results came back. Then I saw my regular GP because I was able to book in advance when I first got the injury so that I would get any results back with my GP. And then, yes, it turned out I did have a tibial decompression fracture, and I also had a complete ACL tear, which is not great. It's a very common injury that happens with athletes and other people who do a lot of sports, but it was just really annoying and really bad timing. I feel like I've been very resilient with it actually, and I haven't gotten really upset about it or anything. I think I'm enjoying having a bit of a break at the moment because I haven't really had any holidays. It's been very go, go, go for the last sort of year. And this half a year as well, I haven't really had much of a holiday. I've had like a week here and there. And a lot of that time is like making up lost sleep from placements, and there's still assignments, there's still exam preps and stuff. So it's, I guess you could say I've had holidays, but like I haven't really. So I've been very tired about that as well. So at the moment, I have been attending regular physio once a week, and I've been strengthening the muscles surrounding my knee in preparation for surgery. I am on a wait list at the moment for an orthopedic specialist to review my knee and discuss the options of recovery and whether they would recommend me having surgery to fix the ACL ligament to put it back together or not. Apparently some people need it and some people don't. And I don't really know which way it's going to go. I suspect personally that it will go towards the surgery direction. And that is just because I'm someone who does a lot of sport generally. So having a lack of stability in my knee will compromise that in the long term. Whereas some people who do less physical activity and that sort of thing, it might not be as vital an issue. But also I think it's a keyhole surgery. Don't quote me on that. So it's lower risk than some other kinds of surgeries. In any case, I'm waiting to hear back. I'm on the category 1 waiting list as of yesterday. So I then have 30 days where in those 30 days I will have a formal review with an orthopedic surgeon or with the orthopedic. I have 30 days in which I will be granted an orthopedic review with the orthopedic team. Thank you. From there, who knows? Like, there'll be waiting lists for surgery and then there's recovery and all that kind of stuff. But I can give you guys some updates when I know more. That's really all I know for the minute. And I just wanted to let you guys know I do have some interesting and fun photos of me. So this is, if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen some of these photos already. But yeah, I initially had to use crutches for the first sort of week. And then I graduated to one crutch, which you can see here. And then I decided I'd have fun on a wheelie walkie because they're so much easier in public if you're going places I don't have to carry my own backpack and things like that. Bring it on, baby. I am fire. Yep, so that's really where we're at. I don't know when I will be fit to go back and do placements or finish my degree. It's kind of all very up in the air at the moment, and we're very much waiting on... Excuse me. Do you still make that appointment? Yes, got it. Yep. Wonderful, lovely. Thank you so much. See you then. See ya. Well, guys, I literally just had the phone call just now from the a receptionist at the orthopedic team who just booked me in an appointment for the 22nd of August, like in a month, but still, it's sort of just within a month. But wow, okay, I wasn't expecting I would get an appointment quite so quickly, although I do have to get an appointment within the month, I suppose. Anyway, well, that's really good. So now I've got an appointment set up for the team, and that's where I'm at. I'm not in any pain at the moment, so don't worry about that, guys. I've just been approved. Actually, today I went to my physio and I've now been cleared to be able to drive again, which is fantastic. And now I no longer need any walking aids or mobility aids, which is very, very nice. So I am free reigning now. Watch out, guys. Also, I was wondering if for future videos, I kind of wanted to get a little bit more, see, I've put my bookshelf here. I've kind of wanted to get a little bit more into talking about my reading and my reading journey because I love reading. I always have. Ask anyone who's known me for my life. I've been an avid reader. I just haven't really talked about it on my channel. I don't know why, but I just haven't really talked about it. I have a Goodreads account which is linked to my profile. If you go onto my channel page, there's links up the top right if you want to check out my Goodreads. I've also got my Amazon and all of that there if you guys want to have a look. But yeah, I would love to hear your opinions if you want to chuck your ideas down the bottom in the comment section. If you're interested in hearing me chat about books, because boy, do I have some opinions. Anywho guys, thank you so much for sticking around. If you made it this far into the video, please put a prosthetic leg in the comment section. and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, friends.